Hey guys, Tammy Masick here, bringing you your market update here from my home office in Fountain Valley. I hope you're all safe and healthy and enjoying this time with your families. I know we have been doing our best to make the most of it, although it's not always easy with a three-nager at home. Um, so my last open house was March 1st, and I had a very, very busy open house, multiple offers, and a lot has changed since then. I remember we weren't really shaking hands at that point, but soon after, the order came in that we all had to stay at home. So since then, we've seen there's been quite a roller coaster in real estate. So at first, we weren't considered essential workers, but now then they changed that. So we're still working. Homes are still selling, believe it or not. A lot of people took their homes off the market. They put them on hold. They withdrew them. I believe that those will all just come back on the market later. So at this point, we're still limited on inventory, and there's still a lot of buyers out there. Interest rates are at, for a 30-year fixed, rates are at 3.25 as of right now, as of today, and the 15-year fixed rate is 2.875. So insanely low rates, and so buyers are still out there buying, and sellers are. It's still a really good time to sell if you're a seller. Prices are still very high, and there's a lot of buyers out there. And I think a lot of people are taking their home off the market thinking that, it's not a good time because we can't do open houses. But, we have virtual tours, virtual staging. We are able to do showings. We're just very, very careful. We have new forms that came out. So now we have to abide by those. And, obviously, anybody coming through the home is going to be wearing a mask, booties, gloves, and anything else that the seller feels would make them more comfortable. Obviously we have hand sanitizer, so people are prepared, and they understand the risks. And so, if you are thinking of selling, I do recommend doing it now, just because I do think that the market is going to shift in the next year. So a lot of the top economists, especially in real estate, are predicting, a recession, but I don't think it's going to hit the real estate market as badly as a lot of people think. But I do agree that we will see a change, because a lot of people are going to put their homes on the market now because they're going to anticipate the prices to come down. And a lot of buyers are going to be buying because interest rates are going to stay low for a while. So I think, especially when all these homes that are on hold right now and that have been withdrawn, when they come back on the market, we're going to be flooded with inventory. So right now we have very little inventory, but I think in the next 6 months, we're going to see a lot more homes coming on the market. So if you're a buyer, which I'm starting to think I want to be right now, with these rates, and if prices do come down a bit, really, really good time to buy. I also think that here in Orange County, we're not going to see as significant a change as we are in maybe other parts of California or the States, just because we do have a very strong economy here in Orange County, and a lot of people can afford to buy. And so I think that even though we are going to see prices come down, they'll probably come down between 5 and 10%, but we're not going to see a crazy drop like we did back in 2008, because that was for very different reasons than we're seeing today. So I would love to talk to you more about this. I could talk forever, but like I said, I think right now, if you're thinking of selling, you might want to do it now. I think in the next year we are going to see a change in prices. So if you have any other questions, or if you need anything, please let me know. I'm here to help you. I would love to be your resource for anything related to real estate and your friend. So thank you for your time, and I'll talk to you soon.